Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Bins Gaming and welcome to a new video of Racing Master. Today I am here to give a full tutorial of Racing Master. In the last walkthrough video, a lot of people had a lot of doubts, including if the game had open world, if it is available in some countries and everything. So in this video, I am going to explain each and everything to you in detail. So in the last video, I uploaded the video or I recorded the video with the Japanese version of the game. So most of the things were written or the commentary was in Japanese. So yesterday on March 27, the developers launched the second version of the game, that is the SEA version, Southeast Asian version. So this version of the game is available in all the Southeast Asian countries. I hope it will be available in India as well. And there will be a third version of the game coming, that is the global version, which will be available all over the world. So I think the Southeast Asian version is available in Play Store and as well as TapTap. I downloaded from TapTap. So if you go to TapTap and search Racing Master, there will be three versions. First one is the Japanese version. Second one is the global version that has not been released yet. I think it will be released by June or July, by the mid of this year. Sorry. And the third version is the SEA version, the Southeast Asian version. So one thing that many player will have is one doubt is, if I transfer my account from JP version to SEA version, will I be able to get everything in my JP version? No guys, if you are downloading the SEA version, you have to start the game from scratch. That is, you will be starting a new account. And when the global version comes, if you are downloading the game and start playing the global version, you will have to start fresh in the global version as well. There was a option to transfer. So there was an option to transfer accounts, but I think the transfer feature is not for transferring accounts or transferring the data from one version to another. It is just between like it is for transferring the data between your phones. So simply you won't be able to get the cars in the JP version in SEA version, or if you have a lot of cars in SEA version, you won't be able to get that in the global version. All right. So I'm going in. I have already gone in. I have done some things. So I'm going to give you a quick details of what all things are available in the game. So this is the novice, or that is the profile that you get in the game, with every things, every details of the game. So here you have your ID, the name, titles that you can see. The UI is exactly as same as PUBG, so you don't have to worry too much. So this is rankings, the history and everything, track records. You have the an option to see the owned cars. So then we have the gallery, studio, which show the work of other people, achievements, which show the achievements of you, and social, which shows the details of you. So that is everything in the profile section. All right. And this is the ranking section, which shows which are cars we have and what are the tire details that we are in. Then if we go to the screen, this is the purchase window. So the thing is that if you are playing Japanese version or the Southeast Asian version, if it is not supported in your country, you won't be able to do any purchases. For example, I am in UK right now. So if I'm trying to buy something, this is what it will be shown: item unavailable in your country. So this is the same thing that was with me with the Japanese version, and now in the SEA version as well. So I have to download global version to purchase something. So I'm not going to be permanent in the JP version or the Southeast Asian version. Here you will get a lot of diamonds for downloading things. So diamonds is one of the, there are three types of coins. I forgot that. One is the gold that can be used to modify and customize cars. Second is the diamond that can be used for getting the normal cars, no, not the normal cars, the expos and everything, which will include Bugattis, Ferraris and everything. And third, we have gems. So that is a premium currency that is in the game. I haven't found any, like, I haven't found that purchasing this is necessary, because you can also able to get this by selling designs in the game. So that is gems. And then we have mail. So in the mail section, we get the mails from the development team and everything. Here we have an option to change the music, and then here we have settings. So settings, we have graphic settings, ultra high resolution, you can change to HD. Motion blur you can turn on, sharpening you can turn on, you can get 60 fps. Then dynamic terrain, what is that? So when you turn on the dynamic terrain, the cars will have the textures of the dirt and everything as you go into that. So I like that. And then filter, I like realistic filter, so I use that. And for the game controls, we have a pretty good options for camera. We can choose any of these cameras, and then we have some camera effects, drag camera to rotate. So these are options that we can turn on. Controls, if you want auto throttle, you can turn that on. If you want auto drift, you can turn that on. Then you have button control, tilt controls, and visual steerings, which you can customize. Then you have adaptive button layout, touch assist, throttle slider, brake slider, and there are some advanced preferences. Then assist, we can choose what type of assist we want in the game. Then for routing assist, hood assist, there are a lot of assist things that we can choose the type of maps, then units for displaying the speed. Then for the audio, we have a lot of audio things here. Themes, we can switch to any themes that is available with us, quick messages, privacy, and language. So these are all the things that are available in the settings in the right side corner. So here you can see your battery charge and the strength of your Wi-Fi. All right, and then here you have an option called mall. So that will be unlocked in mission 4. So how after some rank races it will be unlocked, but I'm going to show you in that in the Japanese version. So after saying that, okay, so this is a lottery. So where we can get the best cars in the game. So in the SEA version, the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ is now available. So it takes only 150 diamonds, not even the jumps, not even the premium coins, the diamonds to do one spin, and 10 spins is 1500. You can easily get more than a lot of diamonds that you need. So if I'm going for a 10 spin, so it will ask me to convert my diamonds into the keys and then confirm. There we are. If we are lucky, we will get the SVJ. If we are not lucky, we won't get the SVJ. So that is the animation for opening the containers. So we have opened 10. So a Mazda MX-5, Volkswagen Passat, Audi e-tron. Okay, so that's the Lancer Evo. Yep. So that is a rare car that I got. Nissan 370Z, Ford Fiesta ST, Passat, Fiesta, and these are all the cars that I got from the first row. So this is the car collection level. There are levels for each thing: races, car collection, for your dresses, everything. So it will increase as you get new things. So Lamborghini Aventador SVJ is available, Hyundai Ioniq is available, BMW Z4 is available, and this is the permanent expo where AMG, Lotus, and a BMW is available. And here we have another expo. So these are all the things that you can buy from diamonds with diamonds. And then we have an option to buy. So this is the novice pack or the starter pack, which will give you an option. If you buy that, you will get a GTR, and that cost the cost for that is like 0.28 pence. So that is really cheap, like 30 rupees when converted to India. But as it is not for my country, I cannot buy anything in here. So that is the thing from there. Then you have missions. So for every missions there are rewards. These are the keys that you can go for opening containers. You get diamonds for completing missions. You get modes unlocked. Then you have 7 days gift. If you log in for 7 days, you will be able to get all these. For logging into the second day, you will get a Lamborghini Huracan. Then third day diamonds. On for the seventh day, you will get a Ferrari. And then you have rush first. So that is another type of missions that you are going to get. So in this also you will be getting a lot of diamonds from here. See, okay, so it is as it is my day one, it is not unlocked, but still, see, all these diamonds I can get. And after completing 25 missions, what I get is an Audi RS7 Sportsback car. See, so when I collect 27 missions here, I get this car. So that is really good. These games give you a lot of cars as for free. Then you have the rankings. So I can select the region. So these are the regions that the game is available: Timor-Leste, Thailand, Singapore, Philippines, Myanmar, Malaysia, Laos, Indonesia, Cambodia, and Brunei. So the SCA version for particularly these regions, but I guess for the people from India can play in this, and if it is not, you have to wait for the global version. And then I'm not. So here I can see the ranking. It is as same as PUBG. So here we have extreme sports and three ranks of car, three levels for the car. So extreme cars is a really good sports car. The Lamborghini and everything comes in there. Sports mode. These are the middle stage cars, and the standard cars are the low level cars. So you won't get like in other games you will get matched to a Bugatti with your Mazda. It won't happen here. You will only get matched to the perfect car of your rank. And here I can see the leaderboard for the car ranking. So these are all free stuff, guys. You don't need to pay anything. Like some other stupid games, you don't have to pay. And here you can see the track rankings, favorite, studio designs, outfits, customization. A lot of options are available here. You can go through that. Then we have career modes available here where you play for the story. So I will switch the Japanese version right now, and then you will be able to understand everything, because this is pretty new. This account is pretty new. Nothing is unlocked here. So in my Japanese version, I can show you everything there. So here we are in the Japanese version. So here you can see a lot of other stuff. Because this is the Japanese version, they have a lot of other events. So these are the missions that we already have in that, growth log that we already have in there. Then spring racing, that is a special event for Japanese version, I guess. Rush Fest we have in there. Path, there is no path in the SEA version currently, so they will be introduced. And then there are events that is not available in the SEA version currently. All right. Then we have the mall. So in here you can see new designs, body kits, and everything in the mall, outfits, stuff, and everything that is new you can see here. All right, there are enemies available, characters are available, and you have a redemption hall where you can redeem things. And here in the Japanese version we have a Ferrari, AMG, a Lotus Emira, and some other cars. So the cars are pretty bit different. So in rankings here you can see the tire, in what tire people are. As that is a new version, there are not a lot of people in the higher tires, but this has been here for pretty long, so there are a lot of things. So here in the studio design they can see the rankings, manage profit, so we can see how many income they are getting and everything from the designs they are created. And then we have the club here, which is like a clan. If you join a club, you get reward for the club for completing the club missions and everything. All right. Then we have the chat here. We have a chat so that we can chat with our friends. There is an option called Amity where you can add your close friends, and this is the option to search your friends. Then that is a chat We have a world chat, global chat, private chat, recruit chat, and club chat, same as like PUBG. So it is. So if you have played PUBG once, it is easy for you. And then we have the career. We have albums where our photos are stored. When we click photos in the game, it is stored to the album, and we can save it from here. Then the story, news, raising school, tablet, and drills. These are all the career modes. Then for in the looks, we can choose the appearance for the players. These are not available right now, and I'm not going to buy anything right now. And here we have the cruise mode. That is the open world mode where you can play with your friends. Then there is an option called manage. That's the headquarters and everything. I have no idea. I haven't even able to understand what it is yet. And there is an option to challenge where we challenge against some players time, and if we beat that, then we get some rewards. Then we have cars. In the car section, you can see there are always there are totally 79 cars available, and I have 27 of them here. And all of these cars have a tons of modifications available. If you can see, like if you can check my Mustang, see this Mustang has equipped with a very good kit. So and all these are licensed. See the BMW. See, see the kits. All these are licensed. You have the BMW logo here. You have the name of the car here, and everywhere you can see everything. Then we have some missions for the car where we get rewards for completing that, and then we have the showroom that also gives you some rewards for completing stuff. And there is a thing called expedition reality where you complete those you get rewards. So literally there are a lot of rewards that you are getting. And when you are going into the race, there are ranked races, RM land practice, and a Bugatti mission that has already ended. So if you go to the ranked version, so there is an option to add friends. If you can invite friends, if you invite them, they will be joined with you like PUBG, and you can directly see. I can add up to 4 friends in here, and I can play with them. So I can choose what car I am choosing for the extreme level, sports level, and the standard level. And if we are getting the standard level for races, we will all the other players will be having the standard cars. If we are getting the sports version, others will also have the sports cars, and if you are playing in the extreme version, others will have the extreme cars. And then we just click assemble. They will be ready, and then we go directly into the race. So that is a quick explanation of, and this is the lobby where you can see the cars. See, photo mode is here. You can click the photos of the cars. You can click HD photos. Here are options: focal length, to adjust the focal length, depth of view, we can blur it, exposure where you can change the brightness levels. Then you have filters. See, and if we just click this one, it will give you a cinematic video of the cars, and we can record it and save it. So these are all the options or the things that are available in Racing Master. So this is everything that you get when you download Racing Master or play Racing Master. This is a free game, free to play. You don't have to spend money to play like some other games. So hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Hope you will be able to find your game and download it. Download the right version. If it is not available for your country, and if you are able to play it, you can play it without spending any money. And if you are a person who likes to do purchases, download the global version when it comes. So that's it. That's everything. Hope you understood and liked the video. Hope this video was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. It's me, Bin, signing out. Bye bye, guys.